Hello, everybody. Wee, how we doing? Hope we're doing well. Pika, you are sleeping. Stop chirping. Chibi, hi. How are things? How's AJ? I'm good. Work has been great. So you're right. As in going into a vegetative state. Right. Okay. I've never seen that written out that way before, so I was very confused. But I think I got you. But I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm a mess. Today, I've just been a mess. I've said some stupid stuff and done some... Well, I haven't done anything stupid. I've just said stupid things. But you know what? That's okay, because we're here now, where stupid things are meant to happen. Not, like, in the middle of my legal training around other, like, graduate lawyers. That's not where you want stupid things to be. How stupid are we talking about? It's like... You know, if, like... you say something really dumb, a friend just feels like they have to punch you because that's how dumb it is. Like, that's what we're talking. Twice. So, you know. No, I don't go to court. I don't go to court. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen because I don't go to court. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to speak to us. No, look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about that. You're not meant to slam the desk when you object. You're meant to stand up and say objection. Could I slam the desk for dramatic effect? Theoretically, but I don't think the court will look too kindly on that. So I would refrain from doing so. Ace Attorney is not always accurate. You're welcome. Hi, Shadowheart, what's up?
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do.
Do we?
The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better.
Right.
Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I forgot all the tieflings... Sorry, all the druids and almost all the tieflings are dead. So what will come next for you once this is over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh yes, who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
What would we do if Shadowheart was to turn into a mind flayer? This is the real question that we all need answered. We must needs answer this question. When I said we all need this answered, must needs was the first thing to pop into my head. God dang you, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. Wow. My brain is not doing the brain today. I'm just gonna... It's not doing the thing. I'm gonna roll a dice. I feel like this might be like a more of a dice rolling for decisions stream. Because... Oh, well, there goes half my stuff. Because, of course, I have all my dice, like, underneath my books. Because... Why didn't I do it the... Anyway. You were willing to end her for missing shots over 80% success? You'd absolutely destroy it. Right, of course, you're on mobile, you can't vote. Okay, well, I guess no hesitations at the end of your misery then and there. I guess that's our...
A firm answer. I'd do the same.
I completely forgot about that, Chibi.
To make it through all this.
Shadowheart approves.
You're doing well.
Shadowheart likes that would kill her without a second
I think I'll
thought.
stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
She enjoys would just brazenly murder her. Oh no. We have to talk to Astarion in his that.
Speak up. You know,
No!
I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
I'm just taking screenshots for my friends who would also love to see this. I don't. Did you guys know this was coming when you told me to put this on him? I feel like you had to have known. Like this specific scene. Right here. What, will you miss me?
Why not?
Among other scenes, I don't like that.
You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're strong.
Is it because I'm short?
Credit for.
No, not his butt! This is the worst timeline. Big fudging... True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to get some air, clear my head.
Of course, Astarion.
I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I don't like how seductively he said that in that outfit. Lae'zel, this is your fault. If we didn't take your underwear, Astarion wouldn't... Chibi! Why you do
A
this?
fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Tears of the Kingdom? No. The Tears of Selûne, you mean? Is it Selûne? Selûne?
Yes. Rocky
Selena?
bodies named after a false goddess.
Wow.
Look
Rude.
above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Kalir.
Or Githyanki from the Tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn,
I
we
not.
resume our search for a creche.
I thought I'd see you here when I sent that image. I fudging hate it. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm shook. You know, you were gonna be here anyway. Okay, but I definitely called you here sooner with the fudging Astarion pics. You're a brave tummy ache survivor. Oh my god, same. I also have the stomach aches today. What? Casually stealing her underwear then asking where the fudge... Right, yes, of course, because he stole her underwear and gave it to Astarion, and no one's questioning that. I love how no one's questioning that. Like, okay.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
I can't even see Will
How
on
do
this
you
lighting.
feel?
They think he looks good, so they're not going to say anything because he looks good. Yeah? Is that the logic we're going with there? I feel fine.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
We could probably dig up some poison mushrooms. You feel that keen to be sick?
I speak out of curiosity.
He disapproves. I made a joke.
At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking.
It was a joke,
We could
Will.
conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out.
You know, I just realized Will is not the person we
Let's get
want
some rest.
disapproving of us.
Dawn comes sooner than
Because we're dangerously close to losing Will as a companion. Yeah. It ain't good. It ain't looking good here.
Well met.
Maybe if we ask him some questions. Maybe it's because half his friends in the grove wouldn't shut up and died mysteriously. Yeah. So, tell me, how'd you come to be the Blade of
My
Frontiers?
father once said,
He approves. We've
one
got
does
this.
not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me.
We just
I
gotta
was
ask him questions and he'll love
hunting
us
near the
again.
Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of
sad.
the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Riz him up. I hate it. I hate the word Riz. I never want to see it again. I'm banning it from my stream. What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud.
Fudge
No,
it, he approves.
angry.
Oh.
Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea.
These are places I
A
promise I know.
reminder that
I do not know
sometimes
them.
blood must be shed, and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Oh, we're not lifetime friends. I'm gonna lean in and examine the eye. Will approves, also Will disagrees. Yeah, literally.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used
Oh.
to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone. Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
Failed insight. Dang. How do you prove the genre of Star Wars music? That is not a genre of Star Wars music. It's not. You're messing with me. You're messing with me. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return.
Your
One of
source,
the archdevil
eh?
Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure
I'm
fire
not
for a
looking it
heart.
up. I'm not
I
looking
made
it
my
up.
way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Nat? Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Of course, of course.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels.
I've come to know
Goaded
a
with
fair
the
few
source.
village clerics.
I still
but
don't know what
none
that
with the
actually
skill
means.
to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the grove. Perhaps she's got the talent.
Nettie's
Otherwise,
dead.
I'd bet my last coin that the open hand temple in Baldur's Gate could help.
We sort of killed
Though
her.
A fat lot of good that does to us now.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The Goaded with the Source is probably like the first time I felt like I was actually too old. Because when I first started hearing Goaded with the Source, I was trying to find, I legit, kid you not, Googled its origin to try and work out where this came from, why we're saying it, what it means. And then I gave up because I just didn't understand it. And I think that was the moment where I realized you still don't actually know what Riz is. It's charisma. If someone's got the Riz, it means they're charismatic. It's dumb and I hate it. But yeah, the go to the source thing was, I think, the first time I actually realized I had that moment of like, oh no, the teenagers, the next generation of teenagers are here. It makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I just very much disagree. That's what it is, right? That's what it is, right, Chibi? That's what it means. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen
But
to the
now it's
devils on their
quoted.
shoulders.
Nah, fudge that.
Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
The extra greatest of all time. Because they're a goat. OMG, hey, Gale. Yeah, Nat over here has a little crush on Gale. Tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Tell me a poem.
There.
You sing fondly about throwing him off a cliff? Wait. What? Don't stop there. You must have so many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Chat, what are we doing? Are we gonna sneak into his mind? Are we gonna peer in? He's not gonna like us if we do that. In a nice way. How can you nicely throw someone off a cliff? Like, how? I need to change my dice back. What dice were we using? I think we're using this one. It's like cuteness aggression. We're gonna fail this roll. We need to get a 14. We passed it. Make it look like a tragic accident! Jam, hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's a waste of time. Gods do not pay themselves with the thoughts of cockroaches. Are you saying that Volde is a god? Gale disapproves.
See a swirl of untamed magic.
Gale knows.
Senses drop like a portcullis.
Out!
Uh-oh.
That was uncalled for.
You're right, I'm sorry. Curiosity got the better of me.
Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Yeah, you know, valid. I like how he disapproves and then he apologizes. He's like, you know what, you're alright. Oh, hey, a scroll of Witch Bolt. Do I already know Witch Bolt? I do! Oh my god, I'm dumb. Did you know cockroaches survived the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs? Did you know cockroaches can survive without a head for an exceedingly long period of time?
Open up.
They can also survive radiation. And they can also survive the angry wrath of a person with a spray can. I don't know where I was going with that one. But, like, is it not incorrect? Why are you using too many supplies? Oh, I was using my gruel. No. Don't use my gruel. Like, better than some that can't last a minute without... Wait, what? Better than some that can't last a minute without a head. I'm a little confused. So no head? That's all I've got. Oh Okay, so we're back in the grove. As you can see, all the dead bodies are still present. They have not gone anywhere. They're very much still around. You know, because we need a brain. You're referencing that. How was I meant to realize you were referencing the no head meme? From when you said it's better than some that can't last without a head. Like, there's no way. Why have my frames just collapsed? It's because of all the corpses, isn't it? The corpses are causing my frames to just die. I'm certain of it. I will look, all your friends are sleeping. Yeah, why are my frames dying today? What is up with that? My game is just not having it. Oh, by the way, in one of the latest patches, they changed it so the ladder is no longer illegal. You can now climb the ladder legally. It's crazy, I know. Absolutely insane to think you can climb a ladder. What's in this backpack? Nothing. That's why it's not stealing, because there's nothing to steal. Illegal ladder. Yeah, the ladder was marked as being illegal, so if you climbed it, they'd get angry at you. It's not illegal. No one's allowed to consider it. Okay, but there are people alive. We saved some of the tieflings. Oh my god. I think I might have to restart my game. It should not be lagging like this. It really shouldn't be. Yeah, this is bad. I'm restarting my game. I'm restarting my game. Are laws only laws if people are alive? There's still laws. That's all I had. That's literally all I had. There's still laws. Look at me fudge and go. Okay, Baldur's Gate 3, are you gonna run nicely now, please? I would love that if you could run well. Because I, in fact, do wish to stream the game at a decent frame rate. Just maybe. I also am going to take my headphones off and turn my speakers on because my ears are getting really hot. And they are making me uncomfortable. So, hi, it's me without a headset. You never get to see that. Wow, what a crazy time. The sound of my own voice speaking without having the headset to like muffle the sound of my voice feels so weird. Have you done the Rising event in Final Fantasy? I have not touched Final Fantasy in a month. For free? Wait, what's for free? The ear? Are you saying ear cam for free? Yeah, you can see my ears for free. Note that if you would like to support me and my ears, please donate using the link down below in the description. You weird ear people. Strings, hi, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, that did not fix the lag, like, at all. Wiki ears? I'm sorry, is that a thing?
Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
What the fudge are you guys locked out with the hurricane? Oh shoot, was there a hurricane nearby? I'm glad you're okay. You heard not? Hey, you're the one that said it.
Ahead. Something's wrong.
Can I not? I can jump down there. Hold on. I hope that got rid of all the tangled vines.
You're going to be all right.
because I don't want to jump into the vines.
Stop it! You're scaring him.
There we go.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
I'm having a
not
great
step
time. How are
closer.
you, Strings? You said you're doing all right. I'm dumb.
Glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
So, friends, it's time to choose the votes and stuff. Nearly done with Act 1. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Did the folks on their roofs blow it back into the... What? Sometimes it feels like I'm in another universe. Like, entirely. Like, I live in a different world. Speak a different language. Because to me, those are all words in a sentence that on their own make sense, but together confuse the hell out of me. That is not how that works. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Anyway, is this a dice roll time? Actually, wait. Is this one even important, or is it like the later conversation that gets important? Maybe one. Yeah, we're just walking up and we're just...
They might be a healer, Bry.
They might be a bandit.
Wait.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits.
Wait a minute.
Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. They are a true soul.
We're not level 5 yet, Chibi. We don't have Fireball.
They will. They.
Nice Strings. I consistently roll like above 27s with lockpicking with Astarion in
Ed, please.
He's with the Absolute now. You're
in my other game.
a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
A cult?
Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True Soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your
Nice.
words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Shut up, Lae'zel. We're getting information from them. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Yes, your orders. All your gold armor, clothing, and go face down in that river. The Absolute deems it so. Yeah. Exactly. What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Okay, friends. We have 3 options here. Option number 1, tell them that we're a survivor of the crash and they found us. Option number 2, you need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Literally send them into an owlbear den. Number 3, forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so just run off. Just go play your little tune of sadness. And also, can we just talk about the fact that their brother is a dwarf? So they can't mean familial brother. You'd wholeheartedly send them to the owlbear? It's become a meme that all your characters are scared of them. Wait, the owlbear? From the owlbear? Zebrios, hello, how you doing? Wee woo. I am having a great stream. How are you? You winding down for bed but doing too much tombstone farming? You're tired? Valid. Understandable.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an
We're sending them to the
enemy of
owlbear.
Absolute. You're right. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
And off they go. Off to see the owlbear.
Same as that goblin, Sansa. Curious.
Seems as though the absolute
Strange power resonates.
Do
within
yourself,
the corpse.
peasants.
It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Chat, what are we doing? Are we letting our body guide us? Welcome to Tadpole's influence. Are we trying to resist it? Force our mind shut? I think, yeah, if we're gonna resist it, we're gonna go with a wisdom roll because strength is trash. So it's between 1 and 3. You have one of your characters mauled to death by 3. From then on, you have PTSD from them. Oh no! See, gargle the wormy. Oh my god. Don't gargle the worm. Ooh, the snap. The snap. Mind Flayer worm collected. That's what a good stretch.
They need to. Parasites.
Also, this dude's carrying fudging salami. Nat, I wish I could explain to you the pain I felt when I found out this dude has a salami. Nat understands. Did we go inside here?
These tracks. Goblins?
I don't think we did. We haven't been here. Okay.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Oh shoot, that's in range. I'm in range of that. Okay. Well, we'll just mage hand our hand. And then get it to press the button for us. And then problem solved. Oh wait, we have been here. Oh. We've not been here. But the event has already been like... So is this because we started the fight at the Grove? Because normally what happens here is there are like a few goblins and stuff that you kill and then you can save this guy down the below, but like he's just dead. He's just dead now. Ooh, potion of mind reading? Yes. Potion of speed? Yes. Potion of healing? I think this is trapped.
Step carefully.
Yeah.
There's a trap.
Astarion, roll well. It's so weird not having guidance.
Shouldn't have wished to live
Wait,
in
is
more
that... Yeah, it's
interesting
trapped.
times.
It's locked. Not trapped. Words are hard, guys. Okay, words are hard. We barely made that. Also, let me know if the game is echoing as well. Hopefully it shouldn't be, but like I'm playing on my speakers because I don't want my headphones on. Ooh. That's trash. Ooh, that's trash. I'll take it and like add it to my wares so I can sell it for money. Ooh, hello. I don't think I've played this game so many times, I didn't even realize that you could go back here. Honestly. I didn't know that was a thing. Sound check's good. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
What's hiding here?
This dude's dead. I'm gonna equip that because it gives me a boost to nature. Can I... Rune of the Wolf. How do I get here is my question. Okay, I'm gonna mage hand this. And see if I can get my... Right. Let's try that again. Maybe put the mage hand behind some cover.
Hesitation.
There we go. We have rip mage hand. Mage hand just getting absolutely bodied. So, I wonder how you're meant to get over there. Maybe you can jump. Lae'zel's the strongest character we have. Maybe she can just jump up? She can.
Something over there.
Oh! What's in the dirt? What's in the dirt? What's in the dirt? In the dirt is a chest that we... There we go. Gold. Some dye. And some alchemy ingredients, which is lovely. What's in the dead human's body down here is my next question. Okay, yeah, I can see them. Why am I doing it like that when I can just like drag the whole thing over? So is that all there is? Just like a few cool little things of loot? I mean, I'm not going to complain. I just didn't even know this like pathway was even an option. I just thought it was part of the terrain.
Let's get going.
Okay, now we've got to organize all this stuff because it didn't go into its proper containers for some reason. The hat. You know, fudge the hat. I don't like the hat anymore. I'm sorry. I just don't. Okay.
Light on my feet.
And then there's really like nothing interesting to the other side, so I'm just going to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. Because it just takes you back to the grove anyway. Oh, I don't have my arrows down there. There we go. That's better.
Better not be cursed.
So the question is, friends, the question is, are we going to fight the owlbear? Or are we going to fight the two poor souls that we've sent to the owlbear?
No issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Can I not jump up there? Oh, I can. There we go. Yes? What do you mean, yes? Oh, I haven't even cast mage armor. That would be useful. I can't not cast mage armor. That's a pretty key part of our whole strategy. I think Will has...
No one stopped me yet.
I don't know, something. Huh. I mean what I mean what I mean, yes. It was not a yes or no question. Oh my god, we can have guidance. It's okay, friends. Guidance is in fact an ability we can have.
Something over the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. I forgot to cast guidance. It doesn't matter, it's fine.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Should we speak softly to the spiders or in the hopes of calming them, or like dart our hand in and just grab the bag? I feel like we should just grab the bag. We got a better possible roll for it. But the DC might be lower for hand. And thank you, strings. We upside down now. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. We're gonna get bitten by some spiders. We have 4 inspiration. I should probably start using some of those up. Oh my god, nat 20! We're saved.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
You have 9,000 points. I don't even know, like, what to... which is my grenade satchel? Bits and bobs. So the chalice, those are wares. Where are my grenades? Valuables. Grenades. There we go. Honestly, I don't even know like what you can do with like 9,000 points.
Something good here, I hope.
Like, not a clue. And I made the points. So just think on that for a little bit. Or I made the point redemptions. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't. I'm a little... My brain is all over the place today. I'm a little... You know... Wait, can I check each of their, like, what their reaction... Everyone's fudging reactions are set to? They need to all be on ask. Okay, awesome. They are. Please jump down with me.
I've never met anyone like you, Asia.
Awesome.
Yes, I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
Strange.
Oh my god.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Guys, it's a dead boar lying in the middle of the road.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I'm going to examine its corpse. We are very good at examining corpses.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Wishing I didn't give the guidance to Astarion now. Just because I can't use guidance when he's the one I'm interrogating.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Ferocious.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
He's like, come on, let's move. Let's move away from the really scary boar, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought it up. It's a scary boar, and I don't like scary boars. Scary vampires. That's the star in right now. He's like, fudge that. Fudge the terrifying spider-looking things. Oh my god, this cutlery is expensive. I can sell that for good amounts of gold. Why is the cutlery so expensive? So valuable. Oh my god, it's an onion. It's garlic. That's fudge. Whatever. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Onions and garlic, they're all the same.
I told them to run, the idiots. You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Interesting.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead.
Well, must be sad.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Yeah, literally, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, good news. The tieflings are almost all dead. I say almost because there are like maybe 15 survivors. The druids are all gone too, except there are no survivors. Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Man, that's unfortunate.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Please do. I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I hope you die. I mean, what?
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
I'm just gonna wait for them to leave before I start looting the corpses. Oh my god, they just despawn? Oh, that's so bad. I was expecting them to, like, maybe fade away at the very least. Possibly run down the little stretch of road, get behind some trees where we won't see them. Nah, they just... Ooh, can I... Learned. I know Ray of Frost now. Awesome. Can you get that notification out of the way so I can, like, read the rest of the... See what else they have on them? The Goblin's Drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, a humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Okay. Grab the rogue's morsel because that can be used to make
Something's waiting up ahead.
healing potions. Wow, the cup is so valuable as well. Okay, and then we're gonna go down here where they have been so kindly waiting for us. Like, there's no reason for them to have just stood outside, been waiting.
I hardly believe in love at all. But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Will? Will, are you interested in Lae'zel? Hello?
Owl bear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. This is it. I guess we go inside?
And in they go. Chat, are we killing ourselves an owlbear? Or are we just watching the owlbear kill them? That is the question. Will is absolutely gonna have to roll a con check tonight. Wait, what? Why con check?
Stench.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. It's just ahead. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. We have options, friends. You have no choice. Go. Force it on them. Force them to face the owlbear. The Absolute has plans for you, child, and they only begin here. I won't tolerate cowardice. Attack now, or press your advantage now before the beast smells your fear. Or we can just, like, just dip. Just leave. I don't actually know if there's an option to, like, fight with the owlbear and, like, turn on these guys. I think the owlbear is just going to be hostile. Which is a little sad. When a man loves a woman, Space Girl, sometimes they end up wrestling too hard. Some ribs may be broken as a Space Girl... What? Really likes giving an elbow drop from the top rope. I'm gonna roll a dice. If I can even, like, grab the D6 I'm looking for. Because, like, pretty much all of these are just, like, forcing the dude to go anyway. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh, indeed. Why did I grab a D6 when there are only 4 options? Because, like, leaving doesn't count. Leaving doesn't count. Oh my god, I can't pick up my D4. It's too slippery. I got it. I got my D4. The most painful dice there is. Because when you step on this, you know it's pain. Anyway. That's a 4. Which I think is actually my worst stat. No, they're all... Oh, it's actually my best stat. Fudge, yes. Press your advantage now before the beast smells your fear. Oh, wow. Its difficulty class is actually so easy. I physically can't lose this roll unless I roll a 1. I was a little concerned I would have rolled a 1. Just a little bit.
You're right. We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
Yeah, do it for Edwin. Dang. How'd I get all dice colors? Mods. I have downloaded a fudge ton of mods. The dice colors are like 90% of the mods I have. They're just so good. I want to get proficiency in... Oh, these are all bonus actions to get proficiency? Are you kidding? Why is that disadvantage? It's outside my normal range. Are you kidding me? Cunning action dash to get into range. It's distressed? It sustained damage to its eye. It cannot make critical hits and has disadvantage on perception checks. Man, that's so sad. Let's actually go for the owlbear cub. No, we can't kill the cub. We can't kill the cub. We're just gonna go for the owlbear. Oh my god, why is Will so far back? Why? Oh, because I'm in difficult terrain? Are you kidding me? It costs 20 feet of movement to jump out of difficult terrain. That is so dumb. Oh my god. It's too far. I can't Eldritch Blast the thing. Oh my god. I just got to dash. That is so sad. If you kill the cub in the right position, the owlbear will only hear its child being slaughtered. Holy shoot, Chibi. That's not okay. Oh my god, dude went for the cub. You went for the cub. I'm gonna Witch Bolt. Because that's a guaranteed every single round, as long as I hit this one. Yeah, that hurts. That cuts deep. Not just the owlbear, but the mother and children too. The women and children. Astarion, you had a 65% chance for each hit. Statistically speaking, you should have hit it once. Statistically speaking, I don't have enough movement. I'm gonna repelling blast. That was max damage, I think. Oh no, because it can't. It. Oh my god. If I want to make sense, that would be great. Oh my god, Brynner's almost dead. Why are you going for the cub? The poor cub's done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing. Do I go for another Witch Bolt and risk it for the biscuit? I feel like that's the smart thing to do. I could Chromatic Orb it. Just absolutely throw an orb in its face. What does it do at high levels? An extra 1 to 8? Let's do some Chromatic Orb. Ooh, this could knock something prone, which would be really nice. But do I want to waste a second spell slot on this guy? I feel like the answer should be a resounding no. You don't want to waste a spell slot after already using one because you have many more battles ahead. But also, I'm like, it's just one spell slot. Right? Like... maybe I can do this. Causing hostile creatures to wither and an ally can recover hit points. But nothing's even taken damage. Why am I agonizing so much on a single spell slot? Fudger, I'm using Firebolt. When in doubt, Firebolt. Now, Astarion, you have a 65% chance to hit, and you've missed 4 times in a row. Statistically, you should have hit twice there.
This is my time.
Fudging Astarion is like, fudge the statistics, I do what I don't want. And yet Will hits a 35% chance, because that's logical. We love that logic here. I'm gonna action surge. Oh my god, big damage. The booming blade got him.
His dead mother.
Hunters send Astarion to the no tent and camp for failing, not as hard as a health potion with legs.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Wait, why is it Astarion in conversation here? Why does Astarion get to converse? Anyway, we're gonna let the creature live, right? We can't kill the owlbear pup, right? Right, chat. You're not gonna make me kill the puppy. Puppy? It's not a puppy. You're gonna. Keep it alive. Will approves. This is good. We want Will to approve. We're not
Watch
monsters.
speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
No, we're not monsters. We just killed the mother of this pup.
The cub has a fighting chance.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course.
Head of a broken spear. Combine this with that. And we get ourselves a vision of the absolute. Which is a spear that we can give to Lae'zel. And it deals an additional damage to creatures that have multiple sets of eyes.
What to do?
Basically cooked it for the cub, you're right. You're right.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, True Soul?
What would we have of... I hate it when the game bugs like this. I don't know if you can fix it by leaving conversation going, but you can't. The game is just bugged. Can I quick save, quick load? Will that fix the problem? Saving and loading always fixes the problem, right? Always. Yeah, we cooked it. We cooked it. We cooked it for the cub. Which is so absolutely insanely cruel. We killed this poor defenseless mother. Simply because why? Because she was defending her child? Yeah, we're turning it off and on again.
I wish Edwin... What would you have of us now, sir?
It worked. It worked. Find the nearest stronghold and report on your mission, or resume your duties in the area, whatever those are. I don't really know if this matters, so we're just going to tell her to... Did you take the egg? We're still in conversation. But I will be yoinking the egg, yes. Just resume your duties.
Absolute protect you.
And now...
Where can I go? No traps.
We grab... the Oakfather's Embrace. And give that to fudging nobody because it is a trash armor. We grab the pork loin, and more importantly, we grab the owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg supposed to be worth a fortune. Where the fudge did the owlbear egg go in my inventory? Where the fudge is the owlbear egg? Latest? Oh no, it went inside one of my fudging containers. It's not in the alchemy pouch. Surely it's not in books. Is it in camp supply pack? It is. It's 750 gold. We ain't using that as camp food. They should go back and herald us as champions, which we are. Abso-fudging-lutely. We are champions. Always. Oh, Will's got Dark One's Blessing. I was wondering what that was. Yeah.
Something over there.
Save it. Wait, you mean don't sell it? I assume we'd want to sell it. Oh. And you haven't even left Act 1, have you? Eat the egg. I'm a little suspicious. Because I've finished the game before. I've gotten to Act 2 or Act 3 twice. I have not known that you can
A shrine to Seluna.
do something with the egg.
Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Patient of animal speaking, scroll detect thoughts, patient of healing, read the book that says nothing important, jump over to here, grab the
Just an old prayer.
grab the prayer, come jump back, go over here, open the thing, read the prayer, and the chest is open.
My prayers are answered.
Want what you can do in Act 2? Do you want it to be a surprise? So I've already finished the game before, but I don't want people in chat who haven't finished the game to know anything, because Strings hasn't been to Act 2. There are probably other people who haven't played the game as well who don't know. So for their sake, don't say anything.
Selûnite coming-of-age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking.
When the warrior has 50% hit points or less, I don't provoke opportunity attacks. Actually, I sort of want to give that to Astarion. And then we can give the guidance to thing to Will.
Looking ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we shall see if you get there as we attempt to derail this thing. Yeah, we'll see when we get there, if we get there. However we get there. When this thing goes off the fudging rails.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
There is a bug flying around to my right, and it's sort of hovering as if it's looking for a place to land, and the moment it does, it's gonna get squashed. Oh my god, I got it. Lightning fast reflexes. You're in the Underdark, you did a stupid and went to the Crèche first. Whoa, you went to the Crèche before you did the Underdark? The Crèche even gives you a warning that says, like, don't go that way, you still have stuff to do, essentially. You're just like, nah, stuff that one, and I'm going. Oh my god. You really said stuff the warning. Anyway, in my first playthrough, I forgot to get Scratch. Spelt like, the Githyanki Crèche. Neil, Perception, Intimidation. Let's try Perception. We're gonna peer at his collar. See if that helps us. Wait, there was a Crèche? Chibi, where are you in Act 2 without spoiling it? Wait, are you in Act 2? Where are you up to in the game in general? Because Lae'zel's whole thing, it's a part of Act 1. It's not part of Act 1. It's part of... it's not technically part of Act 1. Okay, the Mountain Pass, Chibi. You know how you had the option to go through the Mountain Pass or go through the Underdark or whatever? You never even used Lae'zel. You're missing out on so much, man. You've missed out on so much. It brings a tear to my eye. The Mountain Pass. You do the Mountain Pass stuff. There's a lot. Well, there's not really a lot. Like, there's a significant portion of a very significant portion of the game you've missed. Though I wouldn't say it's a lot. Karlak is your love and your paladin didn't need no fighter. Okay, sure, but look, here's the thing, right? As someone who did not used to care for Lae'zel at all, Lae'zel very much grew on me throughout my time playing the game. Oh yeah, the legendary weapon. That legendary weapon. Oh boy, I almost did the bad. Strings, you know what I'm talking about. I almost did the bad.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
It's alright, Scratch. I'm not gonna... Wait, you know what I could have done? I have Speak with Animals.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's alright.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Oh no, my dude. I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Prove the man is dead. Shout at the corpse. Your party's yourself, Karlach, Act 2 character female. Act 3 character associated. Oh no. I was wondering if Act 2 character female was going to be a companion. And then I got them killed. Which means I also did not get Act 3 character. So anyway... So, anywhoozle. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, you're good, Chibi, you're good. As I said, I've finished the game before, so now that I've like finished the game, I personally am more open to finding out bits and pieces and things, because now it's not about like spoiling the game, it's about learning the other paths, the other possibilities and stuff, if that makes sense. Having said that, don't spoil anything about the characters themselves, because at some point I do want to do a playthrough with them so that I can learn about them. That makes sense. Dogger. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Now we can loot his corpse. It's glorious and you were here for it. Nice. Gomrick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than ever. Postmaster General Danzo. Daven, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect, though. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Daven Jr. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to a graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Ooh. I want to know where that is. He isn't face down in a ditch, just face up on the road. It's true, he is face up. I wouldn't call this a road, though. This is still very much a ditch. He is face up in a ditch. So, sorry? Not sorry. Like, you're wrong, but at least you tried. You're wrong, but at least you tried. I'm doing great, as you can ever so clearly tell.
What a waste.
I gained 60 experience for discovering a location because apparently I walked close enough to the wall. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go around this lovely location. Also, hey, look, it's a nice, shiny, sunny day outside. Perfect.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Go on your will. Perception failed? Hello? Why did I do a perception check and no one else did? Astarion did the perception check there.
That might be one.
Oh, you just have to be very fudging close to it. I see. Is there anything this way? I have no idea. It's like a dead end. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's just a really long, confusing, pointless dead end. Love that. Now, I think there's a thing around here from memory. Perception failed. Perfect. Fudging nailed it. I was like, perception failed, but what if? Ooh. Ooh, boy. What are these? Once per turn after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. I'm going to give that to Astarion, because Astarion will be doing a lot of cunning action dashes, which to me seems like the perfect use for such a... I didn't mean to talk to Will. Well met. Leave. Get out of my sight. I don't want to see your face ever again. That's not true. Please stay with me. How's Will doing? Will still really does not like us.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority. Bogrot.
Local saw scratchers probably called it something else, but they's dead 100 years. So now it's Bogrot. And you got to give over your goods.
It's a fine day. Why spoil it with killing? Nice town. I'll wipe my feet on your corpse before entering. The only thing you're getting is a beating. And you'll let me pass?
Ha! Nah. But it'll save us scrubbing the goo off your goods when we kill you, see?
I feel like intimidating them is the right choice here. But, like, look at us. We've got a flower crown on our heads. We should be blissfully like, it's a fine day. Why spoil it with killing? Look at my flower crown. Don't I look pretty? Like, I'm going to do that. Oh, fudge. Maybe I should have picked the intimidation option. I should have picked intimidation. All you had to get was a 3, Will. All you had to do was roll a 3. And we could have had this. We could have had it all.
Killing you would make my day. But I don't fancy cleaning up your guts afterwards. Hand over your stuff, now.
Really? He's gonna give me another chance? Nice town. I wiped my feet on your corpse before entering. It's harder to be nice and persuasive than it is to intimidate. Not that it fudging matters when you roll poorly like that. And of course we get the fudging max roll for guidance there. When it doesn't matter, I'm going to use an inspiration.
Temper on you, eh? Fine, keep your goods. Our crowd own this town. We can take you anytime we want.
Cool. Now, there is an item in this town which I really, really, really badly want.
You like trash?
You feel on a spiritual level? Yeah. There's something in this town which I need more than anything else.
The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour, fried fish at the docks.
We gotta fight the
Tastes like chicken.
orcs for it.
No chicken.
Ogres.
Tastes like fish.
Unfortunately, chat gets to choose. So while I want to fight the ogres for a certain item, you guys can be like, stuff that.
What surprise is this? Brothers.
So I can only hope that you guys have my best interest at heart.
Another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger.
Befriend them, kill them later. That's a vote for befriend.
The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Oh my god, what are our rolls? Our bread rolls are not the bread makers of the game. That makes no sense.
I expect more than your word. Show me your flesh.
Do not test the Absolute's finest, ogre. You would not survive her wrath. Nailed it. Having these, so if you want to slaughter the goblin camp, they make it easier. No, Strings. You misunderstand. If chat wants to slaughter the goblin camp, I got no say in this.
Spoken with the confidence only a true soul could muster. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
You're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
Mm-hmm.
And you...
Oh, for sure, Strings, for sure.
Were I so lucky?
I noticed you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Mimics?
The goblins understand my appetites.
No
They
spoilers.
sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal.
Good deal, yes, good deal.
No talk.
Bonk. 2 physical damage. Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Okay, here we go, friends. We have one shot at this. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen, you'll have your fill, or 1,000 gold after you fight for me. I don't exactly want to give them the gold up front. just straight up. That's a lot of gold right now. I don't want to give them that. Flesh. We'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. I just quick saved twice because I do not trust myself. This is a DC 20 check. I'm going to close my eyes. I heard the fail sound. Oh, that's such a low roll. Do we use an inspiration and try again? I don't even know what number we rolled, how we did for guidance. Like, I don't have a clue. I am willing to use 1 inspiration on the reroll. At least it wasn't a nat 1. What was it? A nat. The lowest it could have been is the 3. 3 is the lowest it could have been. And the highest it could have been was a 6. I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna use 1 single inspiration. This is possible. Yes! It was worth the inspiration, friends. It was worth it.
A brilliant notion and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. 1 blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before.
You got it, my dudes.
Everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Ogre kill everyone around. I've never passed that check. Ever. Never passed that check before. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Perfect.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
We have ogre allies.
Something.
And there they go. Did they just fudging disappear? Sickle, tarnished locket. I don't... The words Elturel, strength and unity are inscribed across the top. Oh, that's neat. I don't actually know if this is important, if it's just something to sell. I think it's just something we can sell. Oh my god, fresh meats. So many meats. Also, is there like something to dig here? Yeah. I love how like it looks like a little hole in the ground, but if your survival's high enough, you realize, hang on, that's not a hole, that's a bunch of dirt. Add to wares, there's a stuffed bear, a ladle, and a milk can. We are not picking those up because those are useless items that have no place in our society. Our society of Volde. Also, I'm still waiting for like you to finish your sentence, Nat. I assume you had more to say than just. But you know, do tell me if I'm wrong.
Look, don't talk.
I've been looking.
And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse.
Oh, so Astarion. Just was a typo? You meant yes. Oh my god. I did not mean to pick up that skull. Imagine accidentally typing just instead of yes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
It says there's a cellar here.
I don't see one.
Astarion doesn't see one, but what he doesn't realize is that he is blind and it's actually right there. You blame Apple? Yeah, you know what? Valid. Apple fudging stinks. Get a better product. You're welcome.
Gotta be something here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That's all I've got, really. Apple stinks. Get a better product. I am a duck! Squirtle, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Potion of healing. Grab one of those, and I'm gonna craft some potions of mind reading. The problem is, I wish you could use a potion of mind reading in the middle of a conversation, but you have to drink it like before you talk to anyone, which is like the most annoying thing. Still coming to terms on what your character did in this game? Are you playing Dark Urge? By any chance? No spoilers, of course, for what you've done, but I did not mean to talk to you, Lae'zel.
Have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak.
You're very
Roughly
interesting, Ladder.
translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burn.
Maybe.
His
I hope you're
confidence is
enjoying.
an
Dark Urge is
asset.
my
His
favorite.
pursuit of valor, not so much.
You almost deleted the game tonight, SK. Are you okay? How you doing? What's up? Talk to me. Except no spoilers, but talk to me. What happened? I did not mean to talk to Lae'zel. I know I have stuff to talk to her about, but like, fudge that. It's so much fun trying not to kill people. That about sums it up, yeah. Dark Urge is the intrusive thoughts playthrough. You're so right. You're so right. The game is trolling you and you do not like it. I don't know. I think that's what makes it brilliant. The constant trolling. The desire to not be trolled. I'm not taking this anywhere. I'm not going anywhere with this. I have nothing to say. I'm grabbing all of the potion ingredients. This is a lovely, lovely place for potion ingredients. Ooh, what is... How long does that last for? That's nice. No. Suspicious poison. I don't think I've never drunk the suspicious poison.
What's that?
I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to drink it. Chat, should we drink the suspicious poison just to find out what it does? Drink the green goo. Every time you think your game's going well, a friend turns on you. Karlach is dead. Lae'zel attacked me. You only have part of it. What the fudge did you do, SK? Actually, don't answer that because spoilers, but oh my god. Okay, I understand what you mean by you only have part of Gale. That one I get. Karlach, Lae'zel? Holy moly. Is your game more screwed up than ours is? Like, we've killed the entire Emerald Enclave. Like, Karlach is the person you're trying to seduce. Karlach is my next goal for romance, if in my playthrough. I romance Shadowheart first. Love that. Next up, Karlach. Drink it. Okay, chat wants me to drink the suspicious poison, so we're gonna drink the suspicious poison. I'm poisoned. Suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until long rest. Never mind, it's gone. That's it. Poison's over, chat. Your friend tried seducing Astarion, but they might have ended up... Well, you can find out. Did Astarion reject him? I have a feeling Astarion rejected your friend. As they deserve. Poison any %. There are much easier ways to get poisoned than to use that, You only have Astarion, Shadowheart, Wheelhouse, and the Albarian Scratch left. Astarion, Shadowheart. I'm trying to work out why Lae'zel would have attacked. Like, no spoilers, obviously. I'm just, like, going through my head and I'm like, what's the... I legitimately can't think of a reason why Astarion would have attacked. So not Astarion, Lae'zel would have attacked and you'd have no vendors left in Act 1. And still have Will and Housen. Like... I'm gonna drink the poison. 5 seconds later, I am poisoned, pretends to be surprised. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. At least you kept the health potion alive. Fudge.
That might be worth a look.
Albert and Scratch are the best buddies in your game. I've never had them both at the same time. Actually, that's not true. I think with my game with Liz that we stream, I've had them both alive. Can I not loot the chest? Thank you. I already know that spell. I'm learning that spell. I now know Blur. Hooray. Okay, let's do something real risky like. See, the thing is, I know this is gonna result in a surprise, but I want to do it. Oh. So, fun fact, if you destroy it from a distance, there is no surprise.
Victor's path.
Sweet. Why is that a 30% chance to hit? It's not his packed weapon? Why is it not his packed weapon? There goes the skeleton. Okay. Now it's his packed weapon. Does it only last for a long rest? No, it doesn't say that. So why did it unpack itself? That's annoying. That is so annoying.
I am death.
Okay, Fury and Death.
Cut and run.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm literally just fighting them one skeleton at a time. You fudge. You will pay for that in fire. No, he's... He's trying to open the casket. He's doing his very best. He is trying his best, but the lid keeps closing, you know? Sometimes when the lid just doesn't want to open, there's only one thing you can do. Oh, it's blinded. Let's go.
Battle favors the fearless.
This should kill it. It has 1 HP left. Are you kidding me?
Can't even catch my breath.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh my god, Astarion, please. Astarion, please. You just gotta hit it. Perfect. I don't know why I'm finding it so entertaining to just like open up one at a time. Dark Journal. Where's the Dark Journal? No Astarion continue. Wait, what did Astarion do?
If not over.
Oh shoot, that actually said something important. Hold up. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I've not heard the words Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Island Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'll be put to death with worse to follow. The fact your character's a bard? I also did my first Dark Urge playthrough as a bard, and I resisted the Dark Urge like the whole way through. What is it with, like, I've talked to several people who have done Dark Urge runs, and with either done, like, the exact same thing or the exact opposite thing. Like, I have another friend, Kale. She made a normal character. Sorry, no, she made a Dark Urge wild magic sorcerer that she is resisting the urge on, and is a tiefling. Yeah, tiefling. And then she's going to make a Dark Urge tiefling bard, which she's going to fully lean into the urge. I did the opposite. I made a tiefling bard that resisted, and I made a fudging wild magic sorcerer that lent into it. Why? Why the same? Like, there are so many options in D&D. So many different characters you can build, and yet somehow we're just choosing the same thing over here. Like, okay, cool. Why are you flinging tea? I'm like going back through the things I said to be like, when the fudge did I say I was flinging tea? I'm so confused. Hi, Harris. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm so confused. This the edge is hardened at one point just cause your character to murder someone in your camp. Shh, no spoilers. No spoilers for the people who don't know. Tiefling. Oh my god. Tiefling. Tiefling does not equal tiefling. Dark Drow Barbarian. Fudging nice. Drow is so interesting. I'm making a Drow character for a D&D campaign that's going to be starting up soon. And they're doing a homebrew world and stuff, so they've got a lot of differences. For instance, the Drow in their world weren't turned away from, like, good by Lolth. Because you know how, like, Lolth basically, like, rules over all the Drow as their, like, leader or whatever and makes them all evil because they all do her bidding and Lolth is a horrible god and stuff. Lolth doesn't exist in her world, so therefore the Drow never, like, really became evil. So they're all just super creative. And, they have, like, a very, like, their culture's centered around, like, creativity and stuff. It's still a matriarchy. But it's, like, more creatively focused. And I think that's sort of cool. So I'm making a character who's a writer and a Drow, and I love them. You play all your jokes by ear. You know, fair enough. Valid. Is that a pun because you heard tiefling and it was your ear that... Anyway. The work here is simple and allows me to continue with my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar had made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zulkiers find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, I'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Not a pun, that's how it goes. Fair, 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 fair. Can't argue that. Ignish. Miss! Boo! Hiss! That's actually gonna get a turn off. He's gonna open up another one of these caskets. Yep. Oh wow, my game is just straight up bugged. That's the second time. I thought it was like a one-time thing. Nah. This game does not want the enemies to wake up more enemies. For once, the bugged game is on my side. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I don't have a line of sight. Yeah, that's unfortunate, huh? That's pretty unfortunate. Okay, can I get line of sight on him in any possible target outside normal range? Maybe like... Oh, God. I don't think I can get line of sight on him unless I go here, and then that's disadvantage. Oh, it's not. I'm in range. We good. Not that it's gonna be enough, because it won't be. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
If Baal had a sack, it'd be his Baal sack.
That was so bad. Retsky, how you doing? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. 45 fudging months. That's almost 4 years. Has it really been that long? That's fake. This is fake news.
A better position.
I forgot about that sound effect as well.
If this is worth
That sound effect also caught me off guard. Time is fake. This is correct. Time is the fakest of all fake things to have ever faked. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to kill that skeleton, to be honest. The tragedy of a man named... I get it, Harris. I get it. I get it. I understand. Ow! Why would you attack Voldenose like that? What did Voldenose ever do to you? I mean, I understand Voldenose literally, like, threw a goddamn fireball in your face. Firebolt. Okay. I have one thing I hate about D&D, and it's that there's a fireball spell, which is very different from a firebolt cantrip.
Moving ahead.
They both start with fire B, and they're both balls of fire. Except only one of them is the real ball of fire, and the other one's just like a bolt of fire. Like, could they have, like, made it at least slightly easier to distinguish between the two? Like, just a little bit? Or would that be, like, too easy?
These days.
Oh my god, these skeletons are getting, like, big damage off. No, learn to read. I know how to read. I just get confused. You had to climb up 2 ledges to stab something and they didn't try to run away. Ah, it's fine. Oh, that one didn't open. Summon a Quasit from the lower planes. The scroll is deployed, destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible or scare enemies. Learn spell. New spell, find familiar, cheeky Quasit. If I cast it and then unprepare it, does the quasar go away? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but we're gonna see.
Oh, shit-piddling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit.
Quasit.
Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy?
My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Shovel's fine. How about another utensil? Fork. Does basket sound good to you? Chat, this is the most important question in the entire game. What are we calling Shovel? Hole is not an option. Hole is just not an option. 2, we have a vote. We have multiple votes for Fork. Going once. That don't care spoke to your soul. Retsky was just like, yeah, I too also don't care with that level of aggression. Yeah, the tone, like straight up don't care. Going once, going twice, we're calling them Fork.
Ugh, forks make the feast slow. Less tearing, less blood, but fine. I am Fork. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Some light pillage, perhaps a bit of murder to follow?
Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy.
Fork loves us.
Busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh!
What was wrong with Illy? He wasn't raising villages and murdering people, that's what. You only wish you could achieve that level of give no fudgery? Yeah, understandable. For a creature that mains with long nails, Fork is so much more fitting than Shovel. You're so right. What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Balsam is good for burns. Now, if I unprepare this, Shovel does not disappear. Perfect. We've got Shovel forever now. Rake would have fit. You right. Rake would have also fit. Oops.
Speak your name. A magic mirror. You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before.
I've read all about Magic Mirror on the Wall. Who's the baldest of them all. I'm going to examine it, trying to understand its magic.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. The face is crafted to be pleasing, but the personality is just a reflection of the wizard that created it.
Interesting.
Speak your name.
Island Toth.
My master stands tall and proud. You are not Ilin Toth.
Ilin.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
The mirror was not happy. Yes, I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of
I literally did get called short. They were just straight up like called my bluff.
Of the Zolkir known as Zastan.
You recognize the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
Actually, he isn't a Zolkir. He rules the as High Regent now.
Poor choice.
Whoops.
You will be purged.
I'll be purged, will I? Roasting time? Oh no! Roasting time! Quick, climb up! Climb up before you get roasted! So, was that the smartest decision I made? No. Definitely not. However, consider... I'm not smart.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Next time's the charm.
I can't use this right now. Oh, it's because the eyeball thing needs to return. What'd you go pinball its way into a town? No, it's returned. It went and like exploded where all of the little crates were, so that would have like started a whole fight. But I already killed everything, so it's fine.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare.
This mirror has short-term memory loss.
Only a what thing?
You recognize Zastam as a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many red wizards out of their ancestral home.
A foul lich. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise?
Oh, it's not sentient? Yeah, it's not. It knew enough to know I was too short.
Balsam ointment.
Balsam ointment? Oh, Fork told me about that. It treats burns.
A poor choice.
What?
You will be purged.
The Quaset's a fudging troll. He's a troll! The Quaset's a troll!
Quite the welcome.
I can't believe you've done this. That fudging cheeky fudge.
What's inside?
Wait. He's your favorite character? I love him. But I hate him. You know? Third time's a charm.
Zastam is a powerful
Foul lich. Okay.
Why might one use balsam ointment?
Clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of the worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
What do you mean, not my personality?
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down there?
The mirror, that's what I see in it. Oh, you see your personality, Redsky? I'm probably wildly misinterpreting what you're saying. Scroll of Featherfall. I already know Featherfall. Grab me some Basilisk oil. Research notes. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed, came back as a ghoul, had to kill it again. Speak with dead, failed, answers unhelpful. Clone, failed, needs living tissue. Reanimation and clone, failed, had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Dare you accept?
Traps. How considerate.
How considerate of these traps on the floor to exist. Clone is fun? You mean the spell clone?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Everyone failed the fudging checks. That's fudging brilliant. I'm gonna have to Indiana Jones this. I'm gonna need to Indiana Jones this. Okay, let's Indiana Jones it. I have no idea how this is going to go.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book.
Gasp.
Delicious. A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
No, of course not, Will. Of course not. We're gonna put it in our back. Oh my god, it works. You can Indiana Jones the goddamn trap. You can Indiana Jones the trap. That's so cool.
All's well that ends. Oh.
So the way the trap's meant to work is you take the book off the trap and then the trap activates. You gain bonus as long as you're not wearing armor. Oh my god, yes. +2 bonus to AC. What have I got now? 17. Brilliant. I did not mean to pick that up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I hate how the characters in this game are like, wish I had a bag of holding, and you can't get a bag of holding in this game. They're teasing us. They're teasing us. Featherfall, I know. Scorching Ray, I do not know. Hypnotic Pattern, I'm too low level. Darkness, I know now. And then Speak with Dead, I already know. Wonderful. How much gold do I have? 900. Sweet. Plenty of gold. I want to... Where is it? Where is the Warhorn? I'll put down there for safekeeping. Also, just so you guys know, I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for tonight because I'm feeling a little bleh. But I will go for as long as I can. Buttons are hard to press. Potion of healing, craft. Animal speaking. Yeah, I think I need to craft these. What do I need? Any salts? Do I only have one salt? Shoot. I only have one type of salt. That's fine. Actually, we'll go have a look at what's in here. We've got a nice little household prayer. Lathander to light, Selene to guide, Kalimvor to judge, and passage provide. What a prayer. What a poem. What a nice little something. Something.
What's in here?
What's in there? Astarion, please do your lock-picking goodness for us.
Easy.
I just noticed I can make the Quasar invisible, and I probably should. He's invisible now.
No one back home will ever believe this.
At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. I think I want to give that to Astarion.
Still alive. So that's progress. Moving in.
The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading and a new one will rise in its place. I don't think this is important. No. Grab the necklace.
Looks like a saloon-like necklace.
Grab this old key. I actually have no idea where this old key actually, like, goes. Oh, there's a skeleton outside. Just chilling.
Anything of use?
Now, I wonder, can Fork pickpocket? No.
What now?
But Astarion can. We're gonna pickpocket a sleeping owlbear. Owlbear? This ain't a fudging owlbear. This is a bugbear. Just pickpocket the sleeping bugbear.
I've got a long road ahead.
Chat, here's the real question. Do we kill the bugbear?
Better be cautious.
Look at him. He's just having a little bitty sleepy. A little sleepy sleep. Do we kill the sleeping bugbear? Fudge. Kill it.
Careful, I bite.
We got double crits on it. Look at his fudging log. Main hand attack. 12 piercing attack roll. Critical. Oh, it's a critical because it was sleeping. We didn't actually roll criticals. I'm dumb. I know how criticals work. I know how critical hits work.
Let's move.
I'm not dumb.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm a little dumb. Oh shoot. No. Before we go this way. 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 I forgot we have to do this first. Have to.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Chat. What are we doing? Actually, wait. I think we can ask why first. Cat, hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
So we have options. I won't interfere, I just want to pass by. It does look funny, I'll admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while? Or fun's over, release my kin at once. Or attack the goblins. Which one do we want to do? Do we want to play the role of a deep gnome and say release my kin? Do we want to sit and watch as he spins on the fudging windmill? Do we want to beat him up? Beat some sense into him? You're well, tired but well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Tired is a mood though. I was so tired today throughout Deep Gnome route. I was so tired today throughout my freaking legal training. I mostly said some dumb stuff. Gnome route.
Want to save your ranty little friend, do ya? Not a chance. He's ours.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh. See, here's where I'm wishing I could have just chugged a mind reading potion beforehand, but I didn't know. So now I have to use a spell slot to cast Detect Thoughts. Didn't have class the last few days because of a hurricane. Someone else mentioned a hurricane earlier in chat. Was it you, Strings? Were you the one who had a hurricane or something? I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's going well. It was, yeah. I hope everyone's doing okay in that part of the world. Is it like hurricane season right now or something? I know nothing about hurricanes nor the nature of fudging natural disasters in America. I know that like there's like a big city on a fault line or something. Fudging Retsky. Fudging Retsky. Fudging Retsky. Yeah, no, don't worry, Retsky. We got the joke. At least I hope we did. I certainly got the joke. You're ignoring him. Yeah, probably for the best. All of you lot against one deep gnome. You should go find a better target. I didn't use my bonus. Not okay. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
Like who? You? The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us.
Oh, is this combat? Hurricane Katrina. Chat, do we want to beg? How much begging we feeling like? Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. You got puns for days. Keep them coming. I'm enjoying these puns. I'm gonna roll a dice to determine if we're gonna beg before these goblins or not. Odd numbers are 1, even numbers are 2. It's a 2. We're just gonna attack them. We're just like, fudge you, you had your chance. You hate him?
Quick! Get him!
He's like, what? Better get to gob. Oh my gob. Oh my gob. That's a lot of gobbos. A lot of goblins. Let's just get to stabbing. Nice. We get a sneak attack on this guy. Wail the Grave's free attack on Fezerk just to get some extra damage. That ain't a lot of damage.
Still breathing.
I accidentally double-clicked. Thank God it didn't go through. Okay. I'm thinking magic missile. If I upcast the magic missile, I think I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, take out 2 targets. Okay, I took out 1 target and significantly damaged the second one. That's good enough for me. Apparently the school's cafeteria flooded. Oh my God. You're like, that ain't a me problem. I'm getting breakfast. Oh, I definitely want to get rid of them. I didn't realize they were a cleric. Oh my God, Retsky. Oh my God, Astarion. Now, here's the issue. If Astarion wasn't chilling in the middle here, I would absolutely just Arms of Hadar the fudge out of these guys. The problem is, Astarion's chilling in the middle. No! Do it anyway? No. God, no. I've already made that mistake. Astarion on 1 HP in a dream. Astarion on 1 HP in a dream?
Time to strike.
How does he do it?
Sometimes the only way out is
I'm gonna cunning action disengage. Move over to here. Get an attack on this guy. And then run to the devout, or the tracker. Oh, I can damage the tracker too. Perfect. Okay. And now my plan. Burning Hands these three. Big damage. Action Surge. Stand in the middle. Sword Burst. Perfect. And then Second Wind. Astarion just needs to chill and hope he doesn't get targeted. Astarion just needs to hope he doesn't get hit. That's it. Actually, shoot. An ally can spend... Oh, they can... Actually, if I go in here...
Stop! I give up. Mercy, please.
That was a waste of a spell slot. I didn't know he would surrender.
I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Talking you might live if it's worth my while.
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards.
See you, Strings. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go get some sleep. Catch you later. Okay, chat. Are we showing him mercy? Are we killing him, or are we stealing his stuff? Getting breakfast and caffeine and maybe an edible. We'll see. You know the I'm sorry, drug dogs? Kill him? No mercy, kill the goblin, says Cat. Kill the goblin. We're killing the goblin.
No, why?
Astarion will approve.
very well.
Stop this thing.
Ooh, very heavy great axe. My question is, do we give this to Lae'zel? We absolutely do. We absolutely do. American education system. They care more about making sure you don't have drugs than they do about providing you with a proper education. To be fair. To be fair.
Don't waste a step.
Doing drugs is bad. But... Okay, chat, here's the second most important decision in the game, because I already said the important decision. You see this windmill that this poor little goblin is attached to? This poor little gnome is attached to, spinning around day in and day out. We have two options here. We have two fancy levers. On the left, we have the brake lever. What does it do? It activates the brake. And behind door lever number 2 is the release brake lever. It releases the brakes. Which lever would chat like to flick? Press. Whatever the fudge. I'm making a poll. We're gonna make a poll. Which lever cronk? I probably spelled cronk wrong. I'm gonna get like attacked but it do be like that. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta take the risk. Which lever? You guys have a minute. This is an incredibly important decision. The fate of an entire gnome is in your hands. I can't like put the camera where I want it to go, but just know the fate of this gnome rests on you. So far, Release Break is winning. This poor gnome. If you think he's suffering enough, fret not. He will be suffering even more. Though, granted, maybe not for long, but he will be. Sorry, hit my microphone. I need to heal Astarion, because Astarion is not doing great on the health front. I have 53 potions of healing. I can absolutely afford to spend one to heal someone. Like, you just picked one? Well, you see, there's a gnome on the spinning windmill. There's a lever that is the brake, and then there's one that releases the brake. You know, releases it. I'm gonna stop it now, just for the lols. Like, oh yeah, the brakes work fine, by the way. Now, if I am correct, I believe he lands right here, which honestly isn't as far as it seems. It seems like he was flown like so far away, but he lands like right there. It's sort of disappointing. Alright, we have an amulet now. And we have his log. Locations of interest: Elf Song Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark, Wilbrun, likely taken by force. Interview unsavory elements known and unknown. I will find him. Dear Wilbrun's mother, her name. I write to inquire, I write to inform, I write in relation to flames. 2 flames in the trebly coordinates or something, I don't know. You're gonna get ready for school? See you, Cat. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Go get ready for school. Speaking of going, that was a really weird segue. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon anyway, because I'm sort of getting a little tired and just sort of want to stop and take a break for a bit. Well, take a break, I mean like be done for the day. So I'm gonna search what's in this little area. Ooh. Lightning charges. This needs medium armor. Lae'zel's the only one who can wear medium armor currently, as we speak.
No time to rest.
So she's gonna get that. We have thieves' tools. Go to Astarion. The rest mine. Heavy backpack. Mine. No, you're good, Kat. You do you. You take care of yourself. That's more important. That's more important. If you can't come to streams because you're trying to take care of your sleep schedule, I say good. Good. Keep your sleep schedule. Miss out on the streams. Make sure you're doing great. You know?
One day I'll catch
Don't you R me, I'll R you. Why could I just move that? See ya, Cat. That looked like it would be like so heavy. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm done for the night. I'm done. Done for the night. I'm out of 2nd level spell slots because I cast Wither and Bloom because I was dumb and thought that the fight would continue, but you know what? It's fine. We're going to see if there's anyone to raid. And if not, then I will just end stream. That was probably one of, if not the most redundant thing I had to say. Words are freaking weird and hard, and I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, we may have a raid target. I'm just gonna make sure they're not like super far ahead in terms of story because they're playing Baldur's Gate. And if they are far ahead in terms of story. I just went raid tonight because I don't want people to be spoiled. I don't want to spoil. They are much further ahead in terms of story. Okay. Lovely. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna end the stream. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a pleasure streaming for you all as per usual. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. I might be streaming again tomorrow. It depends on if I have anything on tomorrow. I don't think I do, but I'll let you all know on the Discord. Until then, though, have yourselves a fantastic rest of your night. Thanks for being here. Go do whatever time zone-y things you have to do. And until then, take care, have fun, goodbye, and don't die, or I will cry. Because I will. I don't know. Bye.